Hey guys, so it is April 6th at 3:42 a.m. So I really should be in bed, but something magical just happened and I don't even know where to begin. But let's see. Last night around what's let's say what 11:30 something, I had applied for a part-time position, alright, for Walt Disney World for food, what is it, quick service food and beverage, okay, and I didn't think too much of it with my previous luck, right, and I didn't get my thank you for applying email till nearly an hour and a half later at 12:55. Alright. And my arm is already getting tired, but it's worth it. And at 2:38 I got my email for a web-based interview. So I took that right away. I answered all the questions. And next thing I know, I got a screen pop up that said, to schedule your interview. Okay? And it said it would have came in within 24 hours, but it actually came quite early. Came around like 3:30, so just about an hour. Alright. Maybe a little less given how long it took me on the WBI and waiting on it. So I scheduled my interview once I got the email. So I have a phone interview on Tuesday, April 18th. Okay. At 2:30, which I really think is perfect because they don't have interviews available till next Thursday, I believe. Or at least it didn't show up. Yeah, I don't think it had shown up. But I might have to go back and check that now that I'm looking at it. I think what it said was available started on the 13th, and I confused that as this week. So I might have to look at that again. So give me a sec. Okay, so yeah, they aren't available till the 13th. So 13th, 14th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20. And I somehow confused that as this weekend, as in Friday the 7th. Oh my god. Actually scratch that, yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with the 13th, or I might change it to the 14th. Well, 13th I can't because I have plans and I'd rather not be disturbed. Alright, 14 I don't know. But I somehow confused it as the dates I'm going out of town with my mom, and I believe my brother's coming with us. Alright. So that happened. But I'm mistaken. Now that I look at it. 17th I will have class. And I just don't want to like push and struggle and you know, just blow the whole thing after class. So 18th is perfect. 19th I'm in class. And then after class I'm headed to New York. So yeah, I will let you guys know if I decide to change it or not. Now that I look at it. But I really had to vlog because I was not expecting it at all. And I have been mentally, internally crying while trying to hold it on the outside. Because I was not expecting it at all. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. So after doing my WBI, I got this little email. Next step, schedule an interview. And yeah. Hey guys, what's up? It is 12:45, Tuesday, April 18th, and I have my phone interview for a part-time position with the Walt Disney World Company around 2:30. That's my scheduled time. And yeah, I am really nervous for it. I'm at home and I don't know, I guess because this is different than the Disney College program, because it's like an actual part-time job there and not just the DCP. I feel like there's like different aspects about it. I mean, I've watched some videos, alright, which, by the way, I'm gonna try and film my interview. That depends if my camera... Alright, sorry, my phone cut me off. Just not enough memory, so I deleted some things. But, yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna try and film my interview, okay? That is if my camera's battery charges enough. I have it charging right in front of me right now. And yeah, we'll just see what happens, because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. And I am really nervous, like I said. I watched a few videos, not like about to take some quick notes, and like really don't know, because the DCP, you end up talking about different roles, alright, and what you possibly could be getting and what your interests are. But with this part-time job, this one is a particular one. This one I applied for is quick service food and beverage. Okay. And I really don't know what to expect. I figured we'd be talking about quick service food and beverage. But, yeah. So if the quality of this video changes, that's because it's gonna be on my camera, and if you guys haven't figured out, my camera sucks. So, obviously I can't use my phone to film, because I'd be needing it for the interview, so we're gonna be left with whatever this thing records. So, yeah. I will talk to you guys later. Bye! So, it is now 2:10, and, yeah, my battery for this is not fully charged, but I wanted to get it set up, so I'm sorry if this clip dies. If not, I mean, if it does, then I'll try and see what I can do, like, if I'm gonna add, like, an extra clip and how it went. But, yeah. I am so nervous. Oh. And like I said, sorry if it's gonna be bad quality, but, yeah, this isn't that great for videos or pictures for that matter, but it's all I have. So, yeah. It's 2:11 now, and I'm really nervous. Hello, this is Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Michelle. Good afternoon. This is Bonnie calling from Walt Disney World. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Is this a good time to speak to you today?
Yes, it is.
Great, great. Well, what I'd like to do, if you don't mind, is spend the next few minutes just kind of going through your information, and we'll talk about the position that you're applying for, and hopefully answer any questions that you have along the way. Okay?
Okay, great.
All right. So, just to get started, are you in the Orlando area right now?
No, I am actually in Rockville, Maryland, because I'm in school.
Oh, okay. So you're in school right now?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. And when are you looking to relocate to Orlando?
I was looking to relocate to Orlando sometime this summer.
Okay. So are you going to be graduating from school?
No, it's just, I think I really just want to start a new chapter in my life. And I wanted, like, a new sense of direction and a new set of scenery, because I grew up in Maryland, in Rockville, for 22 years of my life.
Sure. So do you already have housing lined up of where you want to live?
I've been looking at places.
Okay.
I still haven't made a definite decision yet.
Okay. So the only reason why is sometimes the housing part can be tricky.
Yes,
So
I know.
If you're looking for a particular location, sometimes that could be the tricky part. So, well, let's talk a little bit about Disney's conditions of employment to see if it's something that is going to fit for you. Okay? So when we're hiring people to work at Disney, we're going to look for you to have natural toned hair color. So the hair would need to be natural in nature, so no extreme highlighting or anything in that nature. So do you have natural toned hair color?
I have just a few highlights, but I am getting them darkened to my natural hair color. The rest of my hair is my natural hair color.
Oh, I see. Okay. And so, with that in mind, in the position of our roles, when we hire people into the role, we don't hire you into the shift per se, as we hire you into the position.
Mm-hmm.
And then based upon seniority, you could be working various hours, various shift times. Do you have full availability? Are you able to work various hours, various shift times?
Yes, I am very receptive to it. I am very open with whatever shift, whenever, no matter how busy. Very open to it.
Okay, great. And so, considering that, now, you'll find that here in Orlando, unfortunately, the buses will only run up to a certain amount of time, so you will have to have reliable transportation that's going to get you to and from work. So, do you have reliable transportation that's going to get you to and from work?
Yes, I will.
Okay, great. And you said that you have no visible tattoos, body piercings, or body modifications?
I have no tattoos. I do have my 2 lobe piercings on my ears, but I barely wear my second ones, the higher up ones, so I only wear the bottom ones. And even then, I wear them rarely.
Okay, all right. And you said that you have no visible tattoos or anything like that?
No tattoos at all.
Okay. Well, are you working right now?
Yes, I'm actually a server at a restaurant.
Oh, what kind of restaurant?
It's a Filipino restaurant, and it's privately owned.
Okay. How long have you been there?
I've been there since December of last year.
Okay, all right. Well, and so December of last here. So you're a server?
Yes, I am.
And the position that you're applying for is really going to be more of a quick service food and beverage position. Are you receptive to that?
Yes, because I worked at McDonald's for a little over a year, so I do have that quick service experience.
You said you worked at McDonald's for over a year?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So when you were at McDonald's, you were using a cash register, cash handling?
Yes, I was handling a POS system and handling cash, sometimes making the drinks, the ice cream cones, getting fries. Sometimes I'd have to clean up a spill in the lobby.
Wow, okay, so you did a little bit of everything.
The only thing I really haven't done is like preparing like the sandwiches and the nuggets and such, because that was all back of the house kitchen area, which managers didn't like putting any of us front of the housers back there.
Sure. Well, now
but I am willing to learn the whole aspect.
In our positions, you could be working in the front of the house, the back of the house, but it sounds like you're receptive to that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, wonderful. And so, considering that, in our positions, even in our merchandise positions, you could be standing, food and beverage positions, you could be standing on your feet, working outside in all types of weather conditions. So, hot in the summertime, cold in the wintertime. Are you comfortable and receptive to doing that?
Yes, I am, actually, because just towards the end of my time at McDonald's, my store had implemented like outside ordering for drive-thru, and I've been put into drive-thru.
I've seen that at Chick-fil-A.
So that, especially since we started in the summer, and I'm just like, okay, this is actually not bad because you get your vitamin D from the sun also. So it works two ways. You have your benefits depending on how you look at it. So I am very receptive to working in all types of conditions.
Okay, all right, wonderful. So now you'll find that at Disney you are walking long distances and standing on your feet for a long period of time. So are you receptive to standing in one place for a long period of time?
Yes, I am. I did a lot of walking while working at McDonald's and as in my server position, and while even as a cashier at Walmart and Target.
Good.
So standing for
you worked at Walmart and cashier, so you have retail experience as well?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
So I'm very used to standing on my feet for long periods of time.
Good. So it's very versatile, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And so cash handling, it sounds like you're comfortable with cash handling as well?
Yes, I am.
All right, good. All right, so, I really think that it's not a matter of if about employment, it's just about timing for you, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so, so you said that you're not sure yet of when you're coming?
No, I was hoping, towards end of July, because I do have prior commitments, and I don't want to start with the company and then have to take off leave when I've just started with the company. And I just want to start it off with nothing in my way, no prior commitments. So I'd rather get all my prior commitments out of the way first.
No, I understand completely. And you said that, let's see. Okay, and you said, Michelle, you've never worked at Disney before, right?
No, I haven't. I wish I have, though.
Yeah, well, not wish. It's going to happen. So I'm going to put down that you have full availability. And are you looking for a full-time or a part-time position?
I mean, the role did say part-time, so obviously I'm receptive to that. But if you want to make me full-time, I'll be happy.
Okay, good. So, well, I don't know what positions are going to come available in July, right?
Mhm.
So I don't know exactly when the position comes available. So, but what I'd like to do, like a light switch, is turn the light off, right? And so that way, reactivate your application in July so that we can start to consider you for a full-time or part-time quick service food and beverage or merchandise positions. So unfortunately, I don't know which one is going to be available first, as you can imagine. I can't predict what's going to be available first, but what I'd like to do is that when a position comes available, we will email you to let you know that you have been matched or identified for either one of those positions.
Okay.
Okay? And then once you get started with our company, then you'll have the opportunity to try to request for a server position later on. So a lot of the server positions will go internally. And so after being in the role for six months, you have the opportunity to request a transfer.
Okay, great.
Okay. So, what kind of questions do you have for me?
Well, I have a list.
Okay, that's lovely.
My first question is, how did you get started with Disney?
I too started out at an entry-level position, so that when I started out in quick service food and beverage in Pinocchio Village House, and then at that time I thought, okay, I'll only be with the company for about 6 months and have the opportunity to have fun at Disney and then kind of go from there. But then I went from quick service food and beverage into attractions, into merchandise. I went into custodial. I then transferred into a seater position, and then a server role, and then I went into front desk, concierge. A couple other positions before landing into this position.
Wow, you did a lot.
Yeah.
Sounds like what I want to accomplish in my life at Disney.
Yeah, and I thought I was only going to be with the company only 6 months, and it's been 27 years.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, never really thought, looking back, that was going to be the case.
Mhm.
You said you had a lot. What other questions do you have?
What else? I'm trying to think of what to ask you from my list, because I don't want to give you 200 questions.
Oh, yeah.
So, what is your favorite moment as a cast member?
What's my favorite moment? So, I don't think I have just one. I think I have several.
Okay.
You'll find that in each job that I've been in, I've been able to gain some knowledge from those positions. I enjoy having the opportunity to speak to individuals such as yourself, so that, having the chance to bring you into the company. I've seen many people start out in entry-level roles and be able to move and grow within the company, especially in my time here. So you can definitely tell when you have a candidate that has a lot of passion for the company, because I know that the sky is the limit for them.
Yes, that's true. Okay.
What else?
I'm trying to think. 200 questions.
You know what I always tell people is when we match you for a position in July, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then what can happen is you'll have the opportunity to speak to to any of our cast members to have any of your questions that might be answered as well.
Okay.
So as you're looking for housing, make sure that you ask if they give any type of Disney discount or cast member discount, because a lot of the places in the community will offer cast members discounts as well.
Yes, but I think the only issue with that is the proof of employment, because I know some places ask for proof of employment, and I'm just thinking, so how do I apply for a discount if I don't have proof of employment yet?
Oh, do you not have a, because it does say that you do.
No, like with Disney.
Oh, we'll
Yeah.
we'll offer you a position. You'll get an employment offer.
Oh.
And in the employment offer, you could use that as your proof of employment.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any other questions?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, you have a magical day today.
You too. You have a magical day as well.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. But, yeah. It was 16 minutes long, which I did not expect. That actually went by pretty fast. And she called me at 2:33, ended at 2:49. And as you guys just watched and possibly heard, I may or may not get an offer when I'm actually able to move down there. And so, yeah. Her name was Bonnie, and she was really nice and sweet. I really loved talking to her. And she just talked about where I was living, my hair color, the piercings and tattoos, my availability, and I'm just so thankful and blessed that I had this opportunity to have even an interview with the company that I have grown to love. And whether a position is open at the end of July, later this summer or not, I'm really thankful, because it gave me an insight on what I'd be expecting with Florida and Orlando and working with the company. And yeah, at this point, I'm really hoping that I will be offered a position when I'm able to move down.